Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to Tarot Noir. I am your intuitive tarot reader, Tarot D, aka TAB. You already know what time it is. How are you guys doing today? I like to thank my subscribers, my members, my people. Love y'all. Thank y'all. I gotta fix the tags on my video because my placement is pretty low right now, but I have to go through every single video and fix my tags. So it'll get up there. It'll just take some time because I haven't been on the table in a while. So we're gonna be working with that. And plus I'm gonna actually hire someone to help with the thumbnails and different stuff like that for the channel. I hope everyone is being blessed, staying blessed, staying protected. I hope everyone is well. Okay. Thank you to my ancestors, my spiritual guides, my past on loved ones for guiding me, wisdom, and your protection and my abundance. I'm thankful for everything I have in my life. I'm thankful for the people that's in my life. I thank you so much for everything. Without you, I am nothing. We are one. Thank you to my ancestors. Okay. All right, you guys. So I was supposed to drop a collective reading yesterday, but I got in the process of getting in my computer and deleting a lot of files. My computer was backed up. So, and that's my main computer. I also have a laptop, but I save all of my videos here. So I had to clear that out, and it took some hours to clear out. All right, so we are coming with an all signs collective reading. Make sure you take the message that resonates and leave the rest behind. Every reading is not for everybody, and our readings on this channel is for entertainment purposes only. If you're into politics, I dropped the DC takeover Trump video yesterday. If you're into politics, I understand that those type of videos are not meant for everybody. I love politics. I love to see what's going on in the world. But if you are interested and you are a viewer on my channel, there will be more videos like that. And if you're not interested, don't watch. Like I said, every video is not for everybody, okay? But I hope everyone is doing well. Let's go ahead and get into the All Signs Collective reading. We want to go ahead and see what is coming, what's going on, what's the energy like around the collective. Okay. Let's see what we have coming out, you guys. Oh, damn. Can I shuffle the cards? Okay. What messages do we have today for the collective? Okay. We have a King of Cups here. We have a Nine of Swords here, and we have a Temperance here. King of Cups, very emotional, masculine energy. And I am not saying masculine as in actual man, masculine energy. Okay, could possibly be a female. The cup is sideways, someone heavy in their emotions right now. Okay, this is the King of Cups, the King of Love. Okay, um, I feel like this is a very deep masculine energy. However, this person is going through regret right now. We have the Nine of Swords, okay? And what's interesting about this Nine of Swords is that in the background, you see kind of like the Five of Swords, which is the guy holding two swords and then, or three swords and having his back turned. There's normally two swords behind him. Um, this is a personal regret. Like this person is suffering and regret about the past, okay, about something that he possibly may be involved in. He made this person, this masculine energy might have betrayed you in some way, might have did something knowingly and regret it, and a lot of regret. Also, the Nine of Swords could represent jail. Okay. As you see, this is not a luxury bedroom right here. This looks like a cot, and you see, you know, the knives here, which can represent bars. So in jail, possibly a mental facility, this person is trapped. This King of Cups is very much trapped, either in his emotions or in his situation. Okay. We have the Temperance card. Temperance is all about patience and balancing out the scales here. 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the ground, equal balance here. Temperance, being patient. This person could very well be in jail, maybe possibly waiting for something. Okay. I just feel like this person's in jail. Okay. And they're connected to you. They have a lot of emotions for you. This person is in jail waiting to get out, waiting, balancing some stuff out. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, let me get another card. See? Yes. Let me bring this card back up. This is the picture that's in the background of this card. So yeah, this person betrayed you. This person did something knowingly in the past. You see how this is the present? That's the past. It's black and white. This person's in a mental prison or in physical jail. This came out after the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is having all that you need in your life right now. You could be very successful at your job, could be very successful at school, could be very successful at what you're doing. Your family life is good, your home life is good. The 10 of Pentacles represents having it all, being happy, being content at where you're at. And if you're not there, you're on your way. But someone is in regret. And this is in the now. Regretful energy. Betrayal. Okay? Betrayal. Doesn't it always happen like that, you guys? It's always the ones who, you know, don't want to do right or don't want to treat you right. And then when you move on with your life, that's when they realize, I messed up. I did this. I did that. Now they're missing because they didn't appreciate you when you were in their energy. And that's the problem. But that's the thing. Treat people right the first time, then you won't be in regret. You know, that's the whole gist of it. Treat people as you want to be treated. Did this person do that to you? You know, people don't think about that when they go out and they do stuff to try to, you know, bring people down and like try to hurt people, or, you know, they don't think about the other person, their feelings. That happens a lot. But then when that person get the strength and heal, it's funny when they're down and out, but when they heal, oh, now you want to be in regret. Intuitive Kev. 2 of Wands, looking into the future, okay? It's possibly this person could be thinking about the future, what the future is going to look like now that you're not in the picture, trying to move on. Let's see. What else can we get from this situation? Divine guidance. Okay. I'm going to pull this card. See, yeah. 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 See, this person is looking in the future. Wait a minute. 5 of Cups, regret again. This person is looking at their future, knowing they took a L, knowing they took an L. But I also feel that when they hurt you, they hurt themselves. We have the divine guidance card here, the 8 of Cups. After that, someone was divinely guided to walk away from this masculine. Okay. And now this masculine is in regret. Okay. They know what they did. They know what they did. You were like I'll see you later. Very calm, no fighting, no nothing. Six of Wands, and you're winning. You've been blessed. This was the decision you didn't want to make, and that's why I feel like this Six of Wands, this lady is happy but sad too, because even though she's in the spotlight, even though she has her mic and her roses and she's crowned as the winner, there's still sorrow in that person's heart because she stands alone by herself, which is fine. But, you know, she didn't want, I don't feel like collective you wanted to let this masculine go. I don't feel like you wanted this to happen this way. Okay. You worked very hard. That doesn't take away from anything that you do. You worked very hard. You earned your spotlight. You earned where you're at in life. And it still hurts to be on top because who you thought would be there on your side is not there as well. So I feel like there's some sort of mutual loss here in this connection. This person is regretting what they did, and this person, you collective, is just regretting, not regretting, but just, coming to the realization like this person can't come with you. And you wanted that person to come with you. Lovers. This is the Gemini card. Lovers. Okay. Gemini is here in the energy. We have Pisces in the energy. Okay. Lovers card. This could possibly be a new love coming into the situation. This could possibly be someone new. Let's see. What's to come of this new love? If it's a new love or if it's a past love. Holding on. Wait a minute. Hold on. In the clouds. Okay, wait a minute. We got a little issue here. I was thinking this is a new love. It may be this same person. The Four of Pentacles have the lady sitting on the pinnacle. She's on the beach. She's fabulous. She's doing well and she's just enjoying the moment. Um but the Four of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck has a guy sitting on the chair holding the pinnacle, and it represents generally represents holding on, not letting go, not letting go, not letting go. Okay. As her hand is holding that pinnacle and she don't want to let this moment go. Who wants to let a moment? You sitting at the beach, you're chilling, you looking good, your money finances is doing well, and you're sitting on the beach, and nobody want to let go of that image or let go of that serenity. But this card means not letting go. This possibly could be this King of Cups and how they feel about you, and they are up in the clouds. I'm just going to pull two more out of this. Okay. Oh, it's okay. These cards want to flip out. We got some messages today. Okay, what else can you tell me about up in the clouds? Are they delusional about this? Is this the King of Cups here that's feeling this way? Because it seems like it might be. Holding on. The Hanged Man is, ooh, the Hanged Man. Wait a minute. And it's in the reverse. Yeah, someone is becoming enlightened that this is some sort of connection that was meant to be. Their head is in the clouds. They do not want to let that thought go. They were like, okay, the Hangman, normally the card goes up like this and the man is enlightened. This man is straight up, and it landed right over here. It flipped out just like this, right on top of this Six of Wands. You went in holding on. It seemed like someone done cut. Okay, so when you have the Hanged Man, obviously the man is hanging upside down. What I'm seeing and what I'm envisioning is that this man who was hanging upside down cut the rope and now he's right side up. It's like almost awakened to who you are, almost awakened to who you are, standing looking dead at you. That's why I love these cards right here, because them eyes, it seemed like it just speak to you. They just speak to your soul or something. Intuitive Kev, go check him out. This is the deck that he draws himself. But yeah, he looking straight up. Like, I'm not bonding no more. Like, this person want to get out of bondage, or whatever the situation was. This person is cutting themselves loose. Okay, straight up. He don't look confused at all. Okay, it seemed like he trying to be self-assured. False person. There's a false person in the mix, y'all. Could be someone that this person is dealing with after you. There's a false person here. Not they seem nice, but they may not be too nice. Two-faced. Divine partner. Okay, one more. Oh, King of Pentacles. Death. What? Eight of Swords. Oh, wow. Tower. Devil. This person is not, I don't know if they're trying to perceive themselves as being someone that, like, trying to come in and saying, after all this, saying, we belong together. I'm gonna act like I'm your divine partner. I'm gonna act like this for more material gain. Death. Eight of Swords. Trapped. Losing everything in devil energy. You guys, I want to say, watch out for this person. There's a false person in the mix. This person is in the clouds. Or maybe they feel like if they come to you acting like your divine partner, and that they know, acting, being a false person, like they're so into you that they can become the King of Pentacles, because you're over here sitting on the Pentacles anyway. They could come and sit on your throne and share your wealth with you. And they got all this shit right here in the background. Trapped. This person, I feel like this person is in jail. They lost everything. They fighting addictions. They dealing with some death issues. They trying to, or it could very well be this person is ending this type of lifestyle so they can become the divine partner and you guys can reach abundance. Okay. There could be two possible outcomes. This man being false, trying to get to your bag and got all this in the background, or this person is truly enlightened, cutting off all the negative people and the obsessions and the addictions and all this and all that, dealing with this tower. They're cutting all this off so they can be your divine person and be in divinity with you. So it could go either way. Okay. On this channel, it's multiple ways of reading. There's no way of reading right and no way of reading wrong. This message could be two different situations. But I would really say, please use your discernment. And see, the bottom card is ascension. See, you ascended from all of this. When you left this person behind, you reached your divine femininity, your ascension. Okay. You made the right move when you let this person go. It either way it goes, whether this person is cutting off the baggage or this person is acting like they're done with this type of life just to get to your bag, or they want to come and build with you. Either way it goes, you had to leave this person so they can go ahead and figure out what they need to do. Okay. You're not supposed to wait for that person. That's not your fault that this person was not in the right state of mind in this situation. That's not your fault. It's not your fault. You don't take the L when somebody does do you wrong. If you walk away and you so happen to run into somebody else that's better for you, why not take that opportunity? Never stop your life for somebody who is not putting in the effort like you are. Especially a person that is all about the bag, because it's more to it than just the bag. Loyalty, honesty, you know. You're not supposed to stop your life and wait for them to get their stuff together while they out here in this devil energy doing whatever, whoever, with whatever. They down with whatever. You're not supposed to stop your life to wait for them. You need to move on. And if they come and meet you down the line later, then that's something different. That's a decision you have to make. But when you make this decision per this reading, make sure you use discernment. I just feel it's something off here. This false person card is really grabbing my attention. It's something mixed, something's opposite of opposite. Okay. Let's go into the oracle. Let's go into the yin yang oracle. Oh, hold on, y'all. Attraction. Hot. There's some attraction here. This person is in heat. this person thinks very is in this actual energy right now. Very hot, very attracted, very hot and ready. Hot and ready. Okay. So it's not that the person is not attracted. It's just the person's priorities and what they're trying to do is off. The attraction is there. It's just the end game. What is this person's end game? Let me ask it. What is this person's end game? What is this person end game? Like, what does this person want from the collective? The collective then already ascended and hey, you snooze, you lose. That's what they say. Transcendence, unity. Okay. Give me more. Union, integration. Okay. Growth, summer. This person, I feel like this person do want to come into union with you, but it's for me the end game. They want to be better, possibly. Maybe with this, maybe the first prediction was right because he's upside down. He's standing up now. He's not delusional. It seemed like he got his head on his shoulders. He's enlightened. He knows what he wants. He wants to cut off, get out of jail, cut off this bad habits, these addictions over here, repair his home life. Okay, he wants to be done with this and turn into and transform and integrate with you to become your divine partner, to be successful, to kind of redeem himself, but he wants union with you. He feels like you make him better. He feels like when he was around you, this type of stuff wasn't happening. I feel like this person got wrapped up in the situation. They got wrapped up in their addictions. They got wrapped up in the moment, but now they see clearly. But they don't want to come to you in this old energy. They want to come to you as the King of Pentacles. They want to come back better. But they feel like in order to be better, they need to come in union with you. Hmm. That's a tough one, collective. You just got to make sure you do discernment. It could go either way. It could go either way. Until debt tear us apart, contracts, career, commitments. This person may be possibly married or have a lot of debt. Their career they're trying to get is either, it says until debt tears us apart. So it could be some sort of money issues here. Ace of Pentacles, money. Is this what this person? Comfort. They're clinging on to this, clinging on to their south nodes, clinging on to the, clinging on. They're clinging on somewhere. This could possibly be the other way around. Like I said, it could go either way. What about, what more about clinging? One more card. There's something off here. Use discernment, you guys. That's all I can tell you right now is really to use discernment, because this person, it almost seems like this person got an ulterior motive. Growth, summer, that came out again. Messages. Present, abundant gratitude. Longing and separation. Yeah, this person misses you, but it's the reason they're guarded. Okay. There's a reason that they want. It's about money, but they're in some shit right now. It's like a catch-22. Like they attracted to you, they like you, but they also know that with you comes the bag. They also know with you comes security. They also know that you are a person, or a woman or masculine, who take care of their business when it comes down to it. And there are some things that they either need to cut out, either they need to work on it, their addictions, whatever the situation may be, um, in order to come to you correct. You might hear messages by the end of the summer. Okay. There may be some growth here. Just be very careful. I want to look into the love oracle. And I didn't even want to go love this. It's whatever the messages I get. But for this situation, I feel like I got to bust this out, because see, look, my life is a mess right now. Right off the deck. Yeah, this person is dealing with a lot of stuff, a lot of money problems, could be a marriage problem, could be a third party involved. I don't, but in a way, I really can't say third party, because I didn't see another female out here. Okay? I didn't see another female. I did not see another female. So this could really be, this person is going through it right now with their addictions. I feel like there's some sort of addiction here. Okay, that brought them to a very bad place. I do feel like this person may be in jail thinking about all this, but also thinking about the future right here, and what that's going to look like. Okay. Oh, wow. This is what they're thinking. I am stuck in visions of us together. This person, like I said, this person, oh, wow. Sexual desire. Wow. Okay. Okay. I have to let you go to find myself crossing. Okay. So, yes, like I said, there's a strong passion, attraction there. But the reasoning for this person coming to you is very tricky. Is real tricky. This person may have said this to themselves: I have to let you go to find myself. That's what I have to do. But he realized he couldn't find himself without you, and realized that he needs you to find himself. You make him better. That's the song, You Make Me Better by Neo. That's the song of this reading. You make me better. They want to be better, but they stuck in a situation where they can't move right now. But that's on them. You have to make better choices in life. It's not your responsibility to baby people through their karma or through their trials and tribulations, because sometimes they have to go through it to get the whole lesson. I know in my life I have been through plenty of bullshit that I put myself in to learn my lesson, and I learned the lesson. Okay? So I understand what it's like to be face to face with your own demons and your own problems. But am here to say you can beat it all. You can make it if you want to. You just have to keep trying. But yeah, what's the Bible called? Yeah, my life is a mess right now. Yeah, this person's going through it. You may want to send this person some love, light. Um, this seems like a mental issue as well. Send this person love and light. Um, it's hard to love someone, or hard to send people love and light when you're angry at them, but you wouldn't want that on your worst enemy, depending on what they do. It just depends. But yeah, this person is very regretful, but I would not trust this person right now. This person is on a healing journey. They need the time to heal, and that is what they're missing. They're going through the healing process. It may take a while for this person to turn around. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like this person's in jail. He may be trying to fix, go through the therapies that they offer there. Not saying I've never been to jail, um, so I don't know what kind of programs, but I do hear from other people that they do have certain programs, therapy and stuff like that. So this person may be in those type of programs in this facility. This could also be a mental facility that this person is going through rehab, or getting some sort of personal physical help, and they're going through these motions. Okay. This person needs to heal. That's the end of this reading. Okay, and use your discernment with dealing with this energy. They're not ready yet. They're not ready. Okay, maybe in the future, yes, but right now, no. They need to finish healing. Okay, and get their mind together so they can proceed and move forward with their life. And every obstacle can be overcome if you try. Okay. All right. Send this person love and light. Thank you for watching the tarot reading today, the collective tarot reading. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe on the video. Until next time, stay blessed, keep your protection up, and make sure you are doing your cleansings and your protection spiritual work, because the energy out here is crazy right now. Always protect yourself and stay blessed. Thank you. Have a good night.